Hey guys, so for today's video I'm going to be doing a makeup brush experiment, so without further ado, let's get on with the video. So I wanted to do another makeup experiment with you guys, and for this experiment I'm going to be doing a makeup brush experiment. So normally I clean my brushes with just simply a little bit of shampoo, so I wash it underneath the tap first, apply some shampoo, sort of massage it with my hands, wash it off, then put another bit load of shampoo on, wash it off, and then basically turn it upside down and let it dry. There are a lot of different ways to clean brushes these days. You can go ahead and buy some sort of machines that are very expensive to things that are really cheap. And I came across something in Boots, which I was kind of walking back and forth about a lot, thinking of buying it, but it's the Real Techniques brush cleaning palette. Now it looks like this, and basically it comes with 3 different types of nozzles where you can wash your brushes, and it also comes with a brush cleaning solution. So this is a free trial of this. You get 2 of these sachets. One of them I've already used up, so I just thought I'd show you this one. And they've got different types of bristles for different types of brushes. So the larger bristles here at the bottom are really good if you have a stiffening brush, or you do use it for bronzing and highlighting. That could be really useful. The middle one is best for foundation, and the top one is very useful for like shading brushes or concealer brushes. So I wanted to see whether or not today I could see a difference between cleaning it in a traditional format of just using shampoo to actually buying something that was designed specifically to clean a brush. So you'll see now the video about me using these products and seeing if my reaction is any different. And I'll get back to you at the end of the video and we'll chat about how I actually felt about the cleaning stuff. So as explained in the video, I am going to be cleaning 2 sets of different brushes. So I've got my Real Techniques brushes, which I'm going to be using to clean. I'll be using the very, very fancy pantsy Real Techniques, I still can't say the brand properly, brush cleaning palette, and they have some sort of sample gel inside. I've watched a tutorial already on how to clean brushes with this method, so I had that in mind, and I'm going to then clean the Eco Source brushes with just normal shampoo. I purely just want to see what the hell the difference is. So I am going to just go ahead and start washing these brushes with shampoo. Now what I do is I run them under water first. It's just almost like you're washing someone's hair. Or you're washing your own hair, really. You do that, and then I'm just going to get, like, I get kind of a pea-sized amount, I would say, and then I try and mix that across. Let me just turn the tap off. I try and mix that across with the different brushes. So I've got like a bit of an even amount on one brush, and I sort of just move it across. Now I can already see the foundation and concealer and all that kind of stuff coming off of it, basically, so that's a good sign. I will run the tap, so apologies if it's a little bit noisy, but it comes off pretty right. I guess it's just doing its job, but I mean, like, one go isn't enough with this. Like, I have to do it at least twice for the brush to really feel like there's a lot of the stuff that's on the brush is going off of the brush. So I'm going to clean it again, because obviously a good indicator is the water that's coming out from the brushes. If that's still cloudy with a chance of foundation and concealer, then obviously you know that the brush is not clean. So they're not that bad, but I'm going to give it a second wash. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of that again, and then literally just sort of wash it, just massage it into the brushes. It's probably not the best way, but it's a method that I've used for ages, and one that I think works relatively well. I think just brush them like that. Brush them? Yeah, pretty much brush them like that. And then I'm just going to sort of just shake it off. And then usually what I do with these is I just let them hang, and apparently what you're meant to do is you're meant to hang them upside down. So I'm going to put these brushes, I'm just going to wipe off with a towel the bottom part of the brush. Also my hands as well, because they're a bit wet. But purely, I think, off of that wash, that has done a pretty decent job. Because if I just brush it onto my hand, it's not that bad, is it? I mean, like, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do they look pretty good from what they were looking like before? But obviously I'm going to then let these dry. So next I am going to try and use the Real Techniques brush cleaning palette. Basically it's a cleaning palette for brushes. That's all you need to know from the name. It's very simple, very easy, and this is a very simple tool apparently. So I'm just going to pop that on the windowsill. I don't need that. All I need is this. Now, apparently, all you need is like a really small amount. So I'm just going to break this packaging in half. So basically, you get like a sachet of this cleansing stuff, which is really simple to use. You only need like a pea-sized grain of this, apparently. So you put this on your hand, and you get a little bit in the middle. Because I've got really simple brushes, that is not a pea-sized amount. But anyway, we're gonna stick with that because I want to stick with that. And then I've just got like a small amount, and then what you want to do, I'm just going to go and get a foundation brush first. Is with warm water, you want to. This water isn't very warm, but it's lukewarm enough. So just have to run it underneath the tap, and all you have to do is grab the brush. And so you know with me doing it on this, oh, this is disgusting. You know, when I was doing it with the sink, predominantly I was working it in with my hands. Well, the easiness of this is that it becomes this like brownie mushy stuff, but basically what we have to do is just sort of work it into this, and you pretty much massage it, and it apparently does the job. It's not that kind of, it doesn't have a very horrible smell neither, which is quite good, because you don't want cleaning products to smell sort of chemically or disgusting or anything like that. So I think what you're meant to do is just run this then under some cold water, so you just sort of wash the excess off. And already on first wash, on first massage, and that massage wasn't very long, predominantly most of my foundation has come off of the brush, because the top of that should stay clear. So I'm going to try and start again. And we're going to massage it. And everyone, this is that when you massage it back into the tray, what do you clean the brush and the tray at the same time? I don't really know, and I think she might have added some more gel, so I'm going to add a bit more gel potentially. Oh no, it's coming off even with the murkiness inside. Actually, that's amazing. That was quite quick. Already you can see the results on a brush potentially that the foundation is really pretty much coming off. So I think what I'm going to do is, because I know I did put a little bit of that gel on, I'm going to apply some more. So I'm going to wash this off. Just by working it in your hands, you could get rid of quite a lot. Wow, that is pretty good to go. I think I'm just going to apply some more of this gel, just because I don't think that was enough. I know pea size was good enough, but I'm obviously doing another batch of brushes now. But the only thing is that I would only wash this like by itself, obviously. So that's the thing, is you can only do a brush by brush. Whereas when I do it with my hand, obviously I'm cleaning more brushes with my fingers. But this just feels a lot better on the brushes because, yeah, it just feels a lot better on the brushes. Obviously it's a cleaning thing. Probably, I don't know, maybe reacts better than shampoo maybe. I don't know. But that's pretty clean to me. I'm going to let that now hang and dry. So I've got a concealer brush and I've got a shading brush, which has got quite a few colours in them already, because I was kind of mixing colours and I was sort of experimenting the other day with some sort of look before I was heading out, spending far too much time doing that. So let me just wash this off. Oh, we're getting somewhere, because my that's what I really like about these Real Techniques brushes, is that they have sort of bristles at the top which are different colours, and if they go back to sort of like a clear colour, then you know that you've cleaned them pretty well. I'm quite liking this a lot more than just washing it by hand, because I mean the reason why I have brushes is because I hate applying makeup by hand. I just don't understand that notion of applying makeup with your hands, because I think it's a bit dirty. And I don't know, I just feel like I'm a bit worried that my hands are kind of like dirty, so I guess if I wash my hands beforehand I wouldn't have that issue. But I don't know, I just think that this is quite easy to use, and I'm kind of liking this a lot more, and it's not that difficult to clean. I guess I can keep applying this gel to the palette so then that I can clean these brushes a lot better, and I think I've gotten to the level that I really like. So I'm going to just wash this palette. So all you have to do pretty much is just sort of clean it with hand, and it's great because it's silicone, so it will sort of like wash off quite nicely. So there we go, clean palette. So as you can see, I was pretty amazed by this Real Techniques cleaning palettes, and I was struggling to say the name for the company, but I thought it was really good. Now the solution itself smells really lovely. It smells just like shampoo, and it was really simple to use because you hold it in your hand. It's great, and it's sort of very secure in your hand as well, almost like a fake tan mitt, I guess. It was really simple to hold. It was really easy to brush. I didn't have to require that much pressure. My hands didn't get very mucky with all the washing that I had to do, and I found it was really simple. It comes at a price. Obviously this thing does come around like £12 or so, but I thought it was quite clever. And yes, it probably does beat the traditional format of cleaning your brushes with shampoo. Now I'm not going to say stop what you're doing with your cleaning and you're going to have to go out and buy this product. I think cleaning with shampoo is just as good as getting something like this and buying a solution. Now you can actually go out into the shops and buy this cleaning gel. I have actually seen a video tutorial before doing this video, and she did buy this bottle. Obviously they had the bottle on hand because they're the ladies that run it, but the fact that you can just buy this gel might be a little bit pricey, so I don't know. I would be interested to see how it would work if you were to use shampoo and actually use this palette as well at the same time. Maybe you don't even have to use the lotion. It might work both ways, but I think this is quite clever and it's cheaper than buying a machine that cleans it. And I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube about different ways of cleaning your brushes and buying expensive things, and I just don't think that's really worth it. So if you're looking for something that's slightly easier than cleaning with shampoo and you're kind of getting a bit bored of like trying to really sort of work the shampoo into your hands, because obviously with cleaning your brushes you really have to really massage them into your hands without trying to ruin the brushes, obviously, because brushes can be quite expensive. You never know how much your taste buds are with brushes and such, but this is a lot easier. It's a lot sort of safer with the brushes, I feel, and the solution is just such a nice smell. It's kind of, the lotion's awesome, and I think this is easy. I think from now on I probably am going to start using this palette. Yes, I think I am converted now, and I'm going to be using this a lot more to clean my brushes. It just saves on time a little bit. It's really easy now, and my brushes don't get very dirty that often because I kind of have lots of brushes that I kind of rotate with. But this is quite useful if you're someone who is obsessed with makeup and you hate having to clean them with your hands all the time and your hands get dry too quickly. Then this could be a time saver indeed. I don't think time-wise it's as long, but it depends on how many brushes you own, I guess. So you could probably do multiple brushes in one hand, but I prefer to do larger brushes with one hand and then just have like the small brushes and sort of do it together. But yeah, I think overall review is I'm impressed with this device. I think it really does work. That's not the video, but I think it works. And if you're interested in doing something like this, then I will leave a link to this product in the description down below so you guys can check it out. But yeah, don't forget to like this video, and if you're new to my channel and you like what you've just seen, then hit the subscribe button down below to be told when I make new videos, because I make them every Sunday, and I guess all I have to say is a happy experiment over and out. Sayonara!